Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for March 6th through the 12th, 2022. I hope you guys are doing really well. I am going to take just a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. If you find that that is your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings may resonate a little better. Keep in mind also that in a general reading, the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not at all unusual. If you'd like a personal reading, the information is in the box beneath this video. All right, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Pisces? Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you start out with the Ace of Swords. We have the Moon in reverse and the World. So Pisces, I do feel like you have gotten the truth on something. It could have been something that had been hidden or kept secret. You've gotten complete clarity about this. It may have caused an epiphany as well, but I do feel like you're very, very clear. And for some of you, it was a secret that came out, but like I said, you're very clear about it. And as a result, I see something that has been moving very slowly is ending, so you can begin something new. It's a cycle, or something here is ending and something new beginning. Okay, it's created an ending and a new beginning, but it was something that was moving really slowly, but you got that clarity and I see an ending. So let's see who you're connecting with. Who is Pisces connecting with, please? All right. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Okay, so the person you're connecting with, Pisces, they are experiencing either a karmic lesson or a karmic cycle of some sort. I do see that there is some ending here with this Ace of Cups in the reverse. Now, it could possibly be a beginning trying to come through. Doesn't feel that way, though. It feels like an ending, okay, in love. With the Two of Pentacles, it's caused them to be a bit unstable here. There was a decision, and it's caused them to feel very unbalanced and unstable. A situation that they kind of, I hear, sleeping on. They were sleeping on a situation. I don't know if that has to do with you, or honestly, it may have to do with this situation that was coming to an end very slowly. It's like they were sleeping on it, is what I'm hearing. But in any event, they're no longer sleeping on it. So whereas their attention was not there in the past, it certainly is now. Let's see the energy of the connection. Okay, we have the Fool in reverse, and we have the Chariot. All right. So, the energy of this connection, this person may be wanting to move things forward, move something forward very quickly, but you have some fears with regard to that. And I rightfully so, because their method of moving this thing forward quickly, there's some imbalance in how this is. It's going to be jerky. It's not going to move forward in the best way because it's imbalanced. Okay, so you have some fears with regard to taking a risk with this person, and I feel like they almost want to push you to move things along somehow. Let me see what's directly affecting this connection. Show me what's directly affecting this connection. Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So there may have been competition or conflict, and that's ended. So that's what's going to directly affect this. It feels like competition more than conflict. If there was conflict, it was caused by competition. And I can see that that has ended. Okay, so you know what? This is beginning to form a more clear picture. So this person they're wanting to move things along with you pretty quickly, but you have some concerns about this. There was competition involved here, secrets that have come out, clarity is now here, and a cycle ending so a new cycle can begin. So I'm wondering if this person who was not appreciating this connection in the past and now is, if they've ended something elsewhere and they want to like immediately jump into something with you, and maybe they tried to start something with you before they ended something completely. So let's see the outcome, and you're hesitant to do so. Maybe let me see the outcome at the end of the week. I do see you coming out of conflict with this person. I see fall time frame being important for some reason for this connection. So perhaps something got started in the fall. All right, so the outcome, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So again, I'm seeing an ending and possibly and it may be of a marriage for some, that is affecting this connection, and the desire to bring in either another marriage or another long-standing connection. It's that same energy. So, but there's an instability at the end of the week with regard to this. A change has already happened and it's affecting this connection, but there's an instability here. So bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Now you might be dealing with an earth sign. If so, that's going to be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But the King and Queen of Pentacles for me is someone who is in a committed relationship. Now that's King and Queen. Now that being said, that's the underlying energy. So somebody here may have been in a committed connection, and either you didn't know that and it was revealed, or perhaps some of you did know that and this connection was revealed. That connection has ended, and I feel like this person is wanting to really speed this connection along now, but you have some serious concerns about that and fears. So let's look at the clarification here. Spirit, why is the Ace of Swords here? So I feel like some truth came out here. Okay. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. There is that Five of Wands again in the reverse, and the Two of Wands. Now I was told to keep this at the side, to the side. Oh, that's why. Queen of Wands. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles along with the Queen of Wands. And this is an affair. This is an affair. Queen of Wands in this situation, when it comes out with the King of Pentacles, is a third party. So there's a third party here. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so what I'm seeing here is with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, that's clarifying the Ace of Swords. So there was clarity and truth. Truth came out about things that were not being said, and I do think that it caused some conflict. There was definitely truth spoken, and with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, there was some of the conflict between you and this person was that this situation was not, there was no real offer on the table, and that I believe you may have been choosing to go in another direction. For some, I do see that the truth came out. There has been a financial loss here, but there is no more competition because this person chose to be with you. So let's see why the moon is in reverse. This is a secret being revealed. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords reversed, and we have the Hermit in reverse. Yes, somebody revealed the secret. Somebody did some soul searching and decided that they needed to let the cat out of the bag. Wow. I feel like you may have pulled away from this person. Some of you guys pulled away from this person during this conflict. You may not have even been speaking to this person, but you really had not moved on from the connection. You just felt stuck. You weren't able to emotionally move forward. So you were kind of soul searching. You had withdrawn though, and were not communicating. But when they ended something over here, there was communication that came back in. And that's what ended the conflict, and you were then willing to communicate with them. Let's see why the World is here. Temperance in reverse, and the Nine of Coins reversed. Yeah, you wanted a relationship. You wanted to be in a relationship with this person. I feel like also this situation affected your self-esteem. You were healing from that. I see a lot of healing going on during a period where you were not in contact. That would have been after the conflict. So essentially, there was an affair, and you decided that this was not going, you kind of got clear. There was a conversation. You decided this is not really, you're not offering me anything. This is not really gonna level up, and there must have been a conflict here. You pulled back, you pulled away from this person, and you kind of went into a non-communication. And during that time, you did soul searching, you did a lot of healing, because your self-esteem had also been affected. You wanted a relationship, and you didn't want to be in a relationship where you were being treated as if, you know, you were a side person, or I hate to use that word. I think it's a cruel type of thing to call people that. It just seems so derogatory, and, you know, things are rarely simple. So I can see it was not comfortable or happy, and that's not what you wanted. You were impatient to end that cycle. You were hoping for something more. You felt like it wasn't going to happen, and lo and behold, it did. Now, it may have come out that the two of you were together, and that might be why this person ended it with this other, you know, the other person they were with. But regardless of the fact, you were still holding on to them, and when they came back your way, I think you were open to talking to them. It ended the conflict between the two of you because they chose to come in your direction. They chose to be with you, and you were still holding on to them. Communication was reestablished, and this cycle was ended, which took you out of this, waiting, and not to say that you were waiting, but out of this cycle where you were hoping for this connection. Now let's look at but I do see that you're still fearful of jumping into anything with them, and they may be kind of pushing you too. So let's look at their energy. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? All right, we have the Star and the Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so they're healing. They're healing, definitely, and trying to regain their balance from a breakup, not only with you, but also having ended something else. So they're trying to regain their balance. There was a third-party situation that has ended. That's very clear. I do see that they are hopeful, and they hope to have a new beginning with you. Why is the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Empress in reverse. Yeah, they're a bit imbalanced right now. So some of them are doing some drinking. Yeah, or it might have been during this time frame. It could be currently. I do see somebody that's doing a lot of drinking, and it's because they are without the person that they want. This person has put you on a pedestal, but they know that they have lost you because they did not value you or treat you with respect, and so therefore this connection didn't grow. The imbalance was caused by, them being selfish, is the way their energy is presenting. I would say it's probably far more complex than that, but that's the way their energy is presenting. That being said, they do see you as their wish fulfillment, but they feel like they can't bring you back into the fold, as it were. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? The Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yes. So they didn't acknowledge this connection because they were in a connection. Now I am seeing some twin flame cards here. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Empress here. We also have Temperance, which is one of my twin flame cards. So I'm definitely seeing that divine timing is at play, and it definitely has not been in divine timing, or was not. So if this is a twin flame connection, there is a karmic involvement here, and it was not in divine timing. So they were unable to recognize the divinity of this connection as well, if it is a twin flame connection, because they were tied up into the karmic aspects of it. Remember in the beginning I said there's a karmic cycle or a karmic lesson here, so that's part of that. If this is twin flame connection. But even if it's not, I can tell you that this person, they felt as if they were in a commitment that they could not get out of, and as a result they were not acknowledging the connection with you. And I know that was painful for you. So that's what kept them stuck, though, is that they were refusing to do anything. So it caused instability. Now let's look at the connection itself. Because I feel like they're trying to now push this through quickly. And you're kind of saying, wait a minute, I'm not sure about this. You have concerns. Okay, so we have the Seven of Coins in the reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, underlying is the King of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Coins. Okay, so yeah, this person's has not completed. They're not completely unattached yet. That's why you have concerns. That makes a lot of sense. So there's still another person involved, even if it's in name only. So I can see that. Because they're both in the upright, and there's the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. So this person's trying to push you along, rush this along, but they haven't completed everything with regard to the ending of this yet. So no wonder you have concerns and fears, and you're refusing to invest in this. There is an impatience that you have for them to handle their business, but I feel like the key to this moving along is for them to handle their business. And I see that they're trying to push you along, but they haven't handled their business. All right, why is the Five of Wands here in reverse? All right, we have the Ten of Wands and the Tower. Okay, so there's change that's happening or has already happened, and it has to do with conflict. For you, you're seeing this as a problem. The problem being that there's still someone else involved in the picture. I do see the conflict resolving, but I also see that there's still problems, and there's going to be a Tower moment for them. I feel as if that Tower moment is going to come about because of the karmic, or if it's twin flame involved, or the other person that's involved. But they're going to have a Tower moment. So they're trying to push you along, but they're trying to build it on an unstable foundation, and it's just going to cause problems. Let's look at the outcome. Remember in the very beginning, I told you that a ending or a divorce is affecting this relationship. So let's clarify. We have Judgment in reverse. We have the Six of Wands reversed. And we have the Two of Swords reversed. So they will make a decision here. A judgment call is going to be made by the end of the week or shortly in that vicinity, give or take. I see a judgment call being made, okay? Because there's an ending happening. There's a divorce or an ending of a marriage. Now, you're going to make a judgment call, and it's going to be based upon this ending or lack of. Your judgment call is that this is not going to be successful, and it's because your person needs to take care of their business. So you're not seeing this as successful. You're not gaining that title because that title right now is being withheld. It's with someone else. So you're saying, I'm making a judgment call here. I'm not bringing this back together because you have work to do, which is going to then make them say, okay, I need to make a decision here. So they are going to make a decision, and that decision is going to be to take care of their business. So I see you putting your foot down here, Pisces. I see you putting your foot down. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Now, this is all about intuition, and I do see you using your intuition here in this situation. And I see you putting your foot down, sticking to your guns. I'm not so sure that this person is giving you the complete truth when they re-enter your life. And that's going to come out fairly quickly, and you're going to really put your foot down. I don't see you giving in to this. Even if they try to push you along, it's not going to happen. So, all right, I am working with the Angel Answers Oracles. So if you will get a direct question, I'll see if I can get you a direct answer. All right, so Spirit, I am pulling for Pisces. Pisces. All right, answer to your question, Pisces, it says, the situation will improve. Very nice. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Pisces. If you would, like and share this video. If you haven't subscribed already, I would greatly appreciate it if you would. And if you want to drop a comment, feel free to do so. I do read all of them. Until I see you next week, namaste.